you walking around earlier?
Advising he attacked people
No.
yesterday and returned again to the
We got
property.
complaints of
Additional
you
callers
walking around
advising
pulling
the
on
subject
door
has been
handles.
32 black color.
Why would someone call about that?
I literally just came outside.
I know, but he's telling me over here that you were walking around.
Who over here?
I got a complaint.
You're advising the offender is parked outside along
That you
the
were
road,
going around
parking
pulling on
lot,
door handles,
128
asking for
in the white Honda
you were asking for a phone, trying to get some phone calls.
No.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't. My shit's inside.
It's inside? Okay. You live here though?
No, my sister lives here.
Your sister lives here? Were you not walking around then?
No.
You weren't. So it's not going to show on camera that you were walking around.
No.
No, listen, I want you to be completely honest. Because listen, people don't just call about this.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know.
Have you been drinking today?
No.
No? Nothing at all. Okay.
I had a beer.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay. What's your first name? You said you live with your sister here?
I don't live with my sister. I'm here with my sister.
But she lives here. Just help me understand why people would be calling about you, though. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about me. What, you're acting like I'm the only person out here?
No, but someone identified you. They're here that said, pointed straight towards you, that said that it was you. So that's why I'm trying to get that.
It's not me.
It's not you. That's why I'm confused as far as this whole situation goes. Why they would identify you as someone going through cars. Were you not going through the neighborhood, pulling on car handles? Here's the thing. Honesty is going to get you a long way here, but once
really
you start
not pulling on car handles.
Okay, but were you walking around the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me no in the first place?
I was walking around the neighborhood. Why the hell do I need to be f***ing pulling on handles though?
Okay, but when I asked you were you walking around the neighborhood, you told me no.
Because why
would you yell? Why would you lie about that?
Because what the hell is going on with the fucking fact a person can't walk around his
I'm
own
not saying
fucking
that,
area?
but when I'm asking you questions about something, and I asked you, were you walking in the neighborhood? You said no. You said you were here. So that's why I don't understand why we're lying to, why you're lying to me about this. Any reason? Hang tight for 1 sec. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You go inside and grab my ID?
No.
No, it's alright.
This is your house? You live here?
Whose car is this? Is this your sister's?
Yeah, sister.
She's home right now? Okay. Hang tight with them really quick.
What?
Stop moving. Sit down. Sit down. You're detained. Sit down.
I'm detained.
You're detained. Sit down.
It's not my sister's car.
Okay.
You can tell him.
Huh?
You can tell him.
Tell who? It's a good try, though, right? You almost got him with the sister thing. He's this close.
So, are we going to be honest here?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not going to place handcuffs on you. Do you want to be honest, though? Who is this? Do you know these people? Because they're telling me they don't know you. Why are you inside their car?
I'm just trying to grab food.
Okay. Stand up for me. Place your hands behind your back.
The original unwanted subject, but left.
Just put your hand behind your back. Sit down. Put your hand behind your back.
You told me to stand
Okay,
up.
no,
and
but now I'm
put my
telling you to sit
hand
down.
behind
Sorry.
my back.
He was the one in the white car.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Go ahead and stand up for me for 1 sec.
Can you go, Tim?
Huh?
Is that what you got out of the car here?
No.
Where'd your change come from?
Change came from what my girl gave me. Freaking, I got maybe $2 from another car.
Which other car?
And this car.
This car?
Well, my girl gave me change.
Yeah, never pick northbound unless you cut into one of those neighborhoods right there.
That's a lot of change, dude.
My,
That's a ton of change.
my girl gave me freaking change, I swear.
Hell, you can keep selling you one. I went found for money out and I got nothing.
Why are we lying to me?
You also go smoother if you
Yeah.
be honest with us. We're not stupid, dude.
Because I just didn't want
She
to...
didn't give you a bucket of change.
Yeah.
Okay? Come on.
No, she didn't give me a bucket of change, but she gave me a fucking big-ass fucking thing. She actually did.
But initially, when I came up to you, when I started asking you questions, you gave me a bullshit story. We're obviously going to find out the truth, right? This isn't our first day on the job here. What's that?
24 from 160. We're looking at Florence and Navajo Drive, the lines of that. So it's Gallagher North of France,
What else we got on you? Anything in your underwear? Anything in your socks? Because we're going to search it.
What do you got?
Nothing else after that.
That's going to be an additional charge if you don't tell me right now.
There's gonna be nothing else after that.
There's no drugs on you.
No drugs on me. No drugs.
Because I'm gonna. If,
Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. After that,
now's the time to
nothing.
be honest.
There's nothing.
Like I said, dude, we're going to go back to the station. We're going to strip it. We're not finding anything?
It's not gonna be nothing.
Okay. Go ahead and sit down for one sec.
Nice and solid.
You're good. There
You
you
guys
go.
want somebody, I can give you somebody.
We'll talk in a little bit, okay? Where are you coming from tonight?
Frankfurt. The 20 and the 5 freaking actually came from my fucking ex. And the fucking change. Minus about like 5.
Who's this? This you?
It's me.
Okay. So you gave me a bullshit name?
It's another shot.
Can you check the car, make sure nothing's missing?
He gave me a bullshit name.
I figured. Alright, there's a few witnesses over here, so I'll go with them.
Okay.
Or, you're primary on this, right? Who's north?
10 for the address.
I'll take primary since I
402
observed him inside
Navajo
the car.
Drive, 402 Navajo Drive, New Lenox.
So, if you want to go with them and talk to any witnesses, we got to do a show up too with the other people over there that witnessed them.
Yeah.
And then you go over there, I'll
I'll
go
go.
with them.
Yeah. If you don't mind, his property's on the grass. There's I believe a crack pipe.
731, 717.
Christopher, obviously we got called over there. Okay. We all know what happened, right?
Yep, I was
So
being
can-
an idiot.
Hold on, before you keep going. Do you want to just be honest as far as what happened today?
I was touching cars because I've had people on my fucking shoulders, friggin' trying to, in Joliet, on my back, fucking trying to get me to make money.
Okay. I mean, when you say they're on your back, what do you mean?
I live in Tent City,
Okay.
and people in Tent City, you need to pay rent. And then I've had people on my back friggin' trying to get me to friggin' make money and bring them money.
Okay. So are you currently unemployed now?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
currently unemployed right now.
So I mean, is the
I can bring you everybody that you want.
I know. I'm just trying to understand as far as your situation goes.
My
your
situation
intention-
is I'm completely
No.
fucked.
I got you.
and-
No.
My girl freaking gave me $25, the 20 and the 5, which can be verified through her bank.
Okay. As far as today goes, what was your intention? Were you looking for rent money?
I was looking for rent money.
Okay.
Just so that way my ass doesn't get my ass beat.
I gotcha. Who dropped you off over there?
Nobody dropped me off over there. I took the train.
You took the train? What time did the train come in?
The train, I was probably there for about 45 minutes.
Do you remember what time it came in then? You were there for 45 minutes?
I don't know what time it was. I don't have a phone or anything like that, so I don't keep track of time like that.
I gotcha. Where'd you come from on the train?
Tinley 80th.
Tinley on 80th? Okay. And then you got dropped off over there. What happened after you got dropped off?
I went to go a couple dollars, maybe get myself something to drink, and maybe fucking be able to pay off my fucking debt. That I don't even fucking have, but that's fucking debt that you fucking get when you're in fucking Tent City.
Okay. You said you...
Oh, he's seen me at the gas station, the Shell, Circle K,
When did you see
over
it?
there today.
Today?
Friggin' the Shell Circle K over there on Frankfurt Square Road and Route 30.
Okay.
Seen me there earlier today.
Did you guys exchange words? What
Yeah, he
happened?
said hi to me, asked me if I had money. I told him I didn't have any money. I was panning at the time.
Mhm.
And he was like, well, hit me up. You know where I'm at.
Okay.
That was the last thing that I heard from him. So I came out here. Friggin', I tried to hit him up like he said, you know where I'm at. He didn't answer. Tried to make myself a couple dollars, obviously. Look at how that turned out.
Okay. I mean,
What was wrong? What does that mean? Does that mean he's going to give
Well,
you money? Does that mean he's
No,
gonna give you work?
friggin', if you come up with money, friggin', let's do drugs.
But you don't have any money, and you told him you didn't have any money.
Said if you come up on money, pretty much his words
I gotcha.
in a nutshell are come up on money and let's do drugs.
So were your intentions?
Were to try and find a place for the night so that way I didn't have to fucking pay rent, but having a few dollars to maybe do some drugs
All right.
would have
Right
been a
on.
possibility.
Okay. So, and just to clarify something, just to backtrack, because I'm listening while he's asking questions. Earlier, you told myself and my partner, Officer Cobb, that you walked from Joliet after you left your girl's house in Frankfurt, but then you just said you took the train from Tinley Park.
Yes, because you always got to keep people on their toes, and yes, I am an idiot for lying, and that is an obstruction and stuff like that, but
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not like harping on that. Okay, like I know you lied.
Yeah,
when
you
were
are.
out there. Listen, let me explain. You lied to me a lot out there. Okay, you did, and you know you did. You owned up to it. But what I'm trying to do here is just get a fresh start. Okay, so I'm trying to build some honesty and build some rapport. Okay, so.
and that's why I'm hitting you guys with honesty.
And I can already tell that. That's why I re-asked that question.
I was in Joliet, friggin', my girl friggin' invited me out, friggin', I spent the night with her.
In Frankfurt.
She gave me money,
Okay.
so that way, friggin', I actually had cash. And fucking, yeah.
So why were you going through cars then if you had the $25 from your girlfriend?
Extra money is extra money.
Extra money? Okay. Just trying to get some extra money. But you had the $25 already, correct? And at what point
I had. That was mine.
you had to say?
What do you use the pipe for?
Smoking.
What do you smoke?
Tobacco, friggin' weed, fucking crack,
Okay.
everything. I mean, when you don't have much money, you use a singular pipe for pretty much everything.
Gotcha. When's the last time you think you used?
Last time I used hard, 3-4 days ago.
Okay. Where was that at?
Joliet.
Okay. So what happened after that?
Started walking around.
Do you remember where you were walking around?
Down the street from where you guys found me.
Okay. How many vehicles did you go through?
One.
One. Is that your honest answer?
That was my honest answer. I literally only went through one vehicle. Maybe two.
You don't remember if it was one or two? Like if I was going through
You know
somebody
what?
else's stuff,
Friggin', at the end, friggin', I will say 2 vehicles. Tops.
tops.
2 vehicles.
Couldn't be three. 0% chance.
0% chance of 3.
0% chance at one, or it could have been one.
Two.
It was two for sure. Okay.
Do you remember which vehicles those were?
No.
No. Okay.
What
Besides
street
the
you were on?
one that was on Cedar? No.
The other one you don't remember?
Couldn't tell you.
How many? I mean, your intention was to obviously go through vehicles. How many vehicles did you pull door handles on that you tried to get into?
Only 2.
Only 2?
Somebody yelled at me thinking that I was going through fucking handles, but at that point, friggin', I wasn't hitting handles.
Okay. Do you have anything else for him?
Well, like I said, man, we're trying to build some honesty. You know that we did a show up and we had some witnesses that claimed multiple vehicles, but you're telling us it was only 2.
2
Do
vehicles.
you remember what you took from the elderly couple? The ones that are on oxygen, the ones that are hurting to live, and you went through their car?
Maybe $5 in quarters.
It was just $5 of change. So that large lump sum of change was not from your girlfriend. The $25 was.
The $25 and some of the change.
How much of the change? Because that's a substantial amount
Probably
of change,
about
right?
half. No, that's probably about fucking like
I'm just saying, I'm
$12.
not saying like amount wise. I'm saying like,
Carrying.
yeah, like you're carrying a lot of coins.
about half of it
Okay,
came from the old couple.
okay.
Before I made contact with you.
About half of it came from the old couple.
And where was that located? Inside the car? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Where was it?
center console.
Center console.
So I did reach out to the detectives, okay? And I did reach out to the detectives that you were working with, and they said that none of the things that you had given them had come to fruition.
Yeah, because
So-
every single time I tried to give them anything, they were always all like, well, you have to contact us, you actually have to call us. But when you're around a bunch of people that will literally slit your throat, you can't always just call whenever the hell you want.
The unfortunate part is that the information that you provided them didn't come through. Okay, so I know you said that you'd been working with them and that, you know, they would vouch for you.
Whatever information you guys want, I can give you guys tonight, and I guarantee you guys can make an arrest.
Well, if there's any information you want to provide, you're more than welcome to provide it. But like I said, the detectives are not going to come out. They said they tried to work with you and it didn't work out. So,
Well, if you guys would like, if I get released today, tomorrow I can come out in the afternoon and give you guys a drop.
so what I would recommend, as a sign of good faith, is tomorrow to come up to, or sometimes during normal business hours, during Monday through Friday, when the detectives are here, come up here, provide them with some information, and then maybe we can help you out, okay?
So does that mean I'm getting released?
Well, we gotta talk to you about something else too.
So here's the deal. You actually have a warrant out of Cook County that is a no bond. Okay? Do you know about that?
Because I missed a court date.
Okay. Well, it did pop up. Our hands are tied with that. We can't do anything. That's
not our warrant.
It's not
So
our
you
warrant.
guys
So it's
gotta
our warrant.
take me.
We have to take you based off of
Can
that.
I make my phone call then?
Yes.
Yes.
That's all that I need.
Do you have any other questions for us?
Nope, that's it. I just need to make my phone call.
Just go back to your cell there.
No, I need to make my phone call.
Yeah,
right
I'll
now.
get you your phone.
No, I,
Go back to the cell.
You have one, right?
nope, I don't have a phone. I need to use one of yours.
Okay, sounds good.